Yeah, there's definitely several things. So we just talked about mono repos. I think that that trend is going to continue. And the way that the role we see is that we are like your partner in the adoption, and we're living it ourselves, and we're building the tools that are needed to scale these mono repos because we need them ourselves, and but because we also develop a tooling company that sells these tools, we're going to make them available to everyone. So that's one big trend that I think is going to continue. Then very focused on front engineering, which is going through a very large transformation to composable architecture. What this means is that you used to buy some software like your CMS, your shop system, and it kind of did the front end, the back end all together. And this is definitely transforming to a system where these systems still exist, but they become APIs, and you build your own front end for it. Because as a large larger internet business, you need to control your own destiny, and like that opens up this need for some place for that code to run, and that's basically Vercel, right? So that's how we see ourselves in the market as the front end cloud, and how you know and how where we're seeing that this transition to be accelerating every day. And kind of maybe then also coming to the last point, obviously there's AI, and AI is a good example for why composable architecture is so important. Because let's say you bought some kind of shop system and you wanted to integrate AI features. Like in the old world, you had to ask your vendor to put it on their roadmap and wait 2 years, right? Whereas now you just call the LLM API and you integrate some kind of semantic search or so forth, right? And so that transformation we talked about earlier in the podcast about how all these engineers that you already have on staff that might not be the best linear algebra math whiz on the planet, but they can call these APIs, right? And so they can all become AI engineers and without really having to learn any particularly new skills. And so I think that's going to be absolutely transformative, both to like the things we can build, how we build, and kind of the type of software that's being written in the future.